So today I'm going to be continuing Destined to be the real Pureblood witch. I'm going to be doing episode 3 and 4, so if you haven't seen part 1, I will have it in the description down below along with the original by Fleur. Hey girl. Hello? Huh? It was me who called you. This is Julie Bullet. Her status is the Red Sash. She's a non-magical girl like her mother, and her father is a magician. She knows a little magic, so she is mid-rank to half human, half magical witch that only has one power attained. This is Beatrix Varlet. Her status is also the Red Sash. Her father and mother both aren't affiliated in any magical means at all. Her great-grandmother was a mysterious witch who got used to study in this school and gave up her powers before she passed away. And she said that her power would be passed on to the 13th generation of the Varlets, which makes Beatrice the first magical person in the Varlet family. We were working on our invisibility potions that Miss Thatcher asked us today. That's why we were invisible. By the way, I'm Beatrix, and this is my friend Julie. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Beatrix and Julie. I'm Margaret Moonshine. Well, Margaret, we just want to say you're the first student who is in opposition of Darlie and Elliot. And Darlie is like the meanest person here at school. She thinks she's superior since she's with the magic elites. But most of all, we love the part where you turned Darlie into a pig. She deserved it. It's not my fault she asked for it and was mean to me after. I wish someone who's more powerful than all magic elites would come to this school and teach Elliot and Darlie a lesson. That would be a great idea. Oh well, it's the bell. We can talk about this later with our new friend. Let's go! In the classroom? Come on! Aside all classmates, why would this jerk sit beside me? Good morning, my fellow students. Today we will be doing a new project. It will be a potion making again, but this time you're going to be in pairs. You'll need to make 4 language potions. Any language is suitable as long as they're all different. Please pick your partners for this potion project. Miss Eastie, I'd like Arthur to be my partner. Yes, I picked Margaret to be my partner. Huh? What? Margaret? Isn't that the student who just turned Darlie into a pig a while ago? I know, right? Why would he pick such a nuisance student? Who knows? That girl might be one of Elliot's problems. How could you say that to Margaret? Girl, she ain't a nuisance. It was just right Margaret fought back to Darlie and that Darlie deserved it. If only you knew how mean Darlie is, you might have done the same thing Margaret did. Class, you can talk about that later. I need you all to select your partners now so I can record which student is paired with whom. Don't forget who your partners are. You can work on your projects at the library or the spells room. Let's go back to where we stopped. A few moments later. Just great. Miss Eastie said that we can't switch our partners. Why in the world would Elliot pick me? So he would mock me if I fail in this project? I don't even have other choices. This is so lame. Hey, Margaret. Oh! Dude, you scared me! And what the heck do you want this time? I want to apologize for what happened a while ago about Darlie and me. I'm really sorry about that. I'm so stupid that I was being so rude to a new student. Well, you're right about what you said seconds ago. Really? So we can be friends? No, I meant you were right about the part where you said you were stupid. Margaret, I'm serious. I'm really sorry and I mean it. How can I make it up to you? Is that a sincere apology or are you just trying to get my trust? I just said I am. Just kidding, Elliot. Sorry, I'll be friends with you. Just don't do it again. That's not a nice thing to do. But anyways, okay. Meanwhile, Margaret with Caleb and Blake. And then he farted and it smelled. Margaret Moonshine and Darlie Goodchild, please report to the headmaster's office immediately. Thank you. What? You and Darlie? I really hate Darlie. I can't stand her. Why does she drag anyone into the big mess she makes? You don't deserve being made fun of by that snobby brat. I don't know either. One thing I've noticed is that she's too proud of herself. Very toxic. See, this is why we're worried why you're called into the office. Since Darlie is a magic elite, what if she does something else to you? What do we do? No, it's okay, guys. I appreciate your concerns, but it's really fine. I can handle this by myself. But Marga, if you really need help, don't hesitate to tell us, okay? We really are eager to help you. Thanks, Caleb and Blake. like, I'll help you guys too. No problem, Margaret. At the office? Hello, Darlie and Margaret. So I called you here to the office to talk about something else. So, Margaret, did you really turn Darlie into a pig a while ago at morning break? Yes, Miss Florentia. Okay, and how about you, Darlie? Why did Margaret turn you into a pig? Did you do anything to make her react like that? I did nothing, Miss Florentia. Are you sure? Okay, I provoked her to turn me into a pig. Sorry. Okay, so one thing is that Margaret is new here, so technically she doesn't know all the rules. And Darlie, I am clearly disappointed in the behavior you showed towards her. You've been studying in this school for a long time. This is not what I'm expecting from a member of the Magic Elite. Say what you need to say to each other. Sorry, Margaret. It's okay. Sorry. Okay, I guess all is well. I still have to talk to Margaret individually. Darlie, you may go now. Okay, Miss Florentia. Thank you and goodbye. As for you, Margaret, your sash will be leveling up to a red one. Huh? Red sash? But I turned her into a pig! That's what I'm talking about. I've never seen someone who has the white sash do a human to animal transformation on someone else. That transformation spell is usually done by red sash students. Okay. Thanks, Miss Florentia. Margaret came out of Miss Florentia's office down to the stairs. She remembered what Elliot told her, which was to meet him on that place. Speaking of Elliot, Margaret thought, why would he be friends with her so easily? Margaret decided to keep quiet, although she knew and thought of testing Elliot out. It was obvious at this point that something is clearly wrong and weird. Literally 40 seconds later. Hey, Margaret. Wow, I didn't know you were already at the red sash. Congrats. Thanks, Elliot. You must be a fast learner. I don't know how you did that. Well, I don't know either. It's okay. Anyway, should we work on the potions now? Sure. Whoa! That's fast. I guess teleporting isn't as bad as it seems. Thanks, but do you already know the list and equipment we're gonna need for the potions? Yes, I do. Okay, can you list them out? Sure. All we need are magic seeds, a witch's brew, a pinch of honey, and a bay leaf. We won't need a cauldron to do that. We'll just put them in a bottle and grind it with a mortar and pestle. Margaret, what are you saying? Potions are made in cauldrons, not crushed by mortars and pestles. That doesn't make any sense. I know. Then does a magic elite being friends with a low-life pea brain while having another motive behind make sense? I'm going to admit that is the reason. I'm sorry. I found you suspicious at first, since you enrolled in the middle of the quarters, which made me think you were a hidden spy. I understand if you're mad. You won't be able to forgive me. I'm not mad at you, Elliot. Wait, but why? Well, I also thought of something when you made friends with me. You're also suspicious, so we're fair. Now that makes sense. After 25 minutes, Elliot and Margaret finally finished the potion project they were working on. Elliot stopped doubting about Margaret since he finds out that she's not a spy at all. And a few weeks later... Ooh! Margaret, your hair looks so cute on you! I want my long hair back and I regret it! How is my sister Margot supposed to fix my hair like we used to? Don't be sad, Marga. Beatrix is right. It looks cute. Alrighty, thanks guys. And by the way, one thing. Have you guys seen Caleb and Blake? I told them to meet us right by the locker this lunch break, yet they're still not here. Yeah, you're right, Margaret. I thought they told us they're on their way. Margaret, I need help. What happened, Maddox? It's about your friends, Blake and Caleb. Something happened to them. Just come and see. Elliot, what are you doing? All of the students are fighting in the hallway. Do something and let's go. Cyrus, just stop this. What did we even do to you? I couldn't stand your weirdness, Blake and Caleb. I'm not stopping until I kick you guys out of the school. Cyrus, what the heck? I've had enough of your pestering, Smartenborgen. Who even cares? And I've had enough of you being such a dictator in the school. Are you picking a fight and you call me a dictator? I've been helping the headmaster for the school's sake. But you, ever since you got in the Magic Elite, you became a burden. If I'm gonna be honest, you're the burden among all Magic Elites here. It all started when you were hanging out with that Margaret. No! Marga! Margaret, how? What? She's a lunar? I thought they were all gone. How is this possible? Margaret is a lunar? I can't believe it. I'm speechless, but why did she not tell us about this? What you said was real. Someone who would be a lot more powerful than the magical elites would go and teach someone a lesson. Purple eyes and aura, immune pupils, those are the lunars, bro. So does it mean our friend Margaret is as powerful among all of us in school? You were right, Blake. I heard the lunars are too powerful. If they're very mad, their eyes glow in purple, and she could hit anyone more aggressively than the Shadowcast compared. No way! This isn't supposed to happen! Cyrus, what did you want to do to my friends? No! This is just a big misunderstanding, Margaret! Please stop! A misunderstanding? I think not! After you heard Caleb, Blake, and Elliot as of now, and you call it a misunderstanding? But it's okay, because I will make things fair enough! Margaret, please stop! Don't you see what he did to my friends? This is because he deserves it, because he always hurts them all the time! Look, Marga, I understand where you're coming from, but you don't have to do this. You're not this Margaret that I know in this school. What? No, what have I done? It's okay, Margaret. What really happened back there? Well, the thing is, Margaret couldn't control herself seeing her friends get hurt now. She decided to fight back because she had enough of Cyrus. At the Magic Elite's common room, I told you so! That new girl is a danger to our school! I was right! Do you know how dangerous the Lunars are? They're 20 times stronger than your family combined! It's not Margaret's fault that she got triggered after holding back for a lot of times. Her aura cannot be controlled that easily, and I hope you at least consider that. Well, Darlie, Elliot's right. Isn't that in our history book, how the lunar powers work? Why do you always take Margaret's side? And why are you acting like such a brat? I am not a brat, Arthur! And you, Elliot, stop laughing. Nothing is funny. And one thing, if you don't want to kick Margaret off the school, I'll do it myself. If you do that, I'll make sure you'll be the next to get off. Then go ahead! 5 minutes later... Hey, Dad, I already found out who the lunar is. At the hallway, Margaret told them that she was part of the historical lunar family because a while ago, she didn't have the chance to when Caleb and Blake were both in danger of Cyrus, and as Elliot came along, a fight happened. And that's what I was supposed to say at recess a while ago. Sorry if I didn't tell you guys earlier. I hope we're still friends. Don't be sorry, Margaret. We know that you're a good person, and we will help you protect yourself from others. Julie's right. You actually stood up to Cyrus using your power, and we all find that amazing. That's not what I meant. I'm scared you guys might get hurt with my powers. Blake, Caleb, Julie, and I trust you. We're friends, remember? I know that you won't hurt us. Meanwhile, Darlie at the second floor library. I can't believe they always take Margaret's side. She's always so powerful and gets the spotlight. I really want to get rid of her at school so I can stay as the most powerful girl in class. This can't be happening. Hey there, Darlie. What the heck are you and what do you want? Do you need help to get rid of Margaret? Well, no. Are you sure? Can you mind your own business? Leave me alone, you creep! You've always wanted to kick her out, and now you don't want me to help? What if the school is in danger because of her? The worst case is she's gonna replace you as the most powerful girl in the whole school, and your position in the magical elites will be lower than ever. Are you really going to let that happen? No, not even a chance! That's what I'm telling you. Once we kick off Margaret in the school, we will be the most powerful students, and no one is going to defeat us. Got it? Alright. Okay, since you agree, come with me. Who exactly is this guy? He didn't tell Darlie his name or anything small about him. And he has an orange sash? The school doesn't even have that sash color. Something is off. One day later... Margaret, are you okay? I don't know either. I'm feeling confused for some reason. Margaret, please report to Miss Goodchild's office immediately. Thank you. I'm being called by Miss Goodchild? A teacher? Why? And really? Lunar? Can't they just say moonshine instead? Ever heard of privacy rights? Since Margaret Lunar is your real name, why did you hide it to Moonshine? My mom told me to hide my name for urgent reasons, so the Soleil family won't hunt us down. What? Soleil family? Yep, look, I'll explain things later to you. For now, I gotta go to where I'm being called. Will, is it okay if I come? Sure. Later at the headmaster's faculty, why is Elliot with Margaret? Oh, wait. Oh, well, Margaret, you're finally here. But why is Elliot with you? What is he doing here? You said he's looking for Miss Florentia. He has something to ask. Sorry, but Miss Florentia isn't here. She asked me to take charge of her office for the meantime. But it's good that you're here too, Elliot. The mail came in today and it said that there's a letter for you from Ellis Shadowcast. What? Why would my twin brother write a letter to me when he's busy being the family's favorite? Huh? Nothing. This good child said that Elliot had to go to the magic mailbox of the school to receive the letter, and Margaret was left in the office. Later? Well, the reason why I called you here to the office is to say goodbye! What? What was that? That's enough. I'm gonna get hurt again. 20 minutes later... Cyrus, where's Margaret? Answer me! What? Margaret? I don't want to go near her anymore! And if you're going to beat me up because I can't answer you, I have no time for this, for Pete's sake! I've been to the clinic after getting beaten up by a lunar, and that's enough! What a miracle. You stopped being mean, but I'm not convinced with this. I did! Please, just let me go! I promise I didn't do anything to Margaret! Thank you, Elliot. I guess Margaret did really teach you a big lesson, but moving on, you didn't see Margaret anywhere? Because she went to the faculty but never came out. Did you just say faculty? I was walking through the faculty when I came out of the clinic and heard a crash. Then some orange color flashed and fire sparked right inside the office. Is there more you can help me with right now? Maybe my Maglet can help you. I have all her classmates' contacts, including Margaret. Maybe we can check where she is. And I almost forgot. Why don't you go ask Darlie? I think I saw her inside the faculty too. She could have seen her. Sure, Cyrus. Thank you very much. I finally got rid of Margaret thanks to Sean Soleil. She's gone! What did you say? Soleil? You let him in? No, I was just joking. It wasn't my... I don't want to hear any excuses. So you did this for your selfish intention to get rid of her? And you knew that Soleil actually ended Margaret's father? You clearly have no feelings of remorse, and you also put the school in danger at the same time. How could you do this, Darlie? I'm sorry! Every student's already home. It's too late. I'm going to find Margaret. Alright. Meanwhile, with Sean... Sean Soleil, how did you get here? I finally found you in this school. I've been searching for the whereabouts of the Lunars. Today, you'll have no escape. Looks like it's not only me who's hiding. Then how did you hide? What? You're Arthur Destined? Yeah, formerly. Why don't you just go straight to the point and tell us what the heck do you want from us Lunars? Why don't you just give us your powers so we're done for? Okay then, if that's what you and your father want, I'll just give it up. For real? Yes, I'm doing it. Psych, I'll never give it to you after you ended my dad. The Soleils will pay for this. That's it, Lunar. You're finished. Arthur, what are you doing to Margaret? Elliot, Arthur is Sean Soleil in disguise. Don't believe a word she's saying. Margaret's lying. I'm just stopping her evil intentions. I'll show you who's lying, Sean. No! Well, you gave Elliot the spoiler. Now you have to go. And no, I actually believe Margaret's side over yours. Not on my watch, Sean Soleil. Elliot, no! Hey, please, no! 25 minutes later. This is all my fault, Elliot. I shouldn't have dragged you into this. Please don't do this. Wake up, Elliot. You're awake. You worried me, Elliot. I'm so glad you're okay. What? Oh, well, thanks, Margaret. Yeah, bro, I think we should go home now. You need to sleep. Oh, man. The next day. Hey, Margaret. Yeah? I just want to say sorry for yesterday. It's all my fault I put the school in danger. I felt jealous right after you came. That's why I wanted you to get off the school before. But I didn't know that asking someone would make it even worse. No, darling, you didn't know Sean just went in as Arthur. He was in disguise, remember? Well, I
guess you still hate me then.
No, I don't.
Oh, well, but still, I see that you'll be the best leader of the magic elites in the school.
I'll actually need your help somehow when I get to the magic elite, but you know more about this school than I do. I heard you've been studying in this school for years.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Margaret, you're the best!
Who knew Arthur was a spy?
Oh, goody. I guess you all know why we are gathered here at the hall. First of all, I'd like to thank 2 students who saved their fellow wizards and witches of the academy and the future that holds within Florentia's magic home of the land. Thank you very much, Elliot Shadowcast and Margaret Lunar. Which also brings me to why we are here. I would also like to present to you the new Chief Scout of the school and leader of the Magic Elites, again, Margaret Lunar!
Margaret is officially announced as the Chief Scout of the school, replacing Elliot Shadowcast as the former one. Speaking of the Magic Elites, Margaret decided to return Cyrus back to the group as she sees his attitude improvement towards everyone. Cyrus is a good guy, and he isn't mean anymore, which he was infamous for before. Every student in her class is united and is friends with everyone. They all lived happily ever after.
Margaret is so cute. She saw me. Oh, I didn't notice our classroom had a small hole in the ceiling. Yeah.
A hole? Okay.
Elliot, you idiot! Really? A hole in the ceiling? That's what you wanted to tell her?
Meanwhile, about Arthur, also known as Sean Soleil. He was expelled to Florentia's Academy for Witches and Wizards and gets sent to a school wherein witches and wizards who use their power in the wrong way is being corrected. Also, his father, Steve Soleil, was put in jail after he admitted he ended Mark's Lunar, Margaret's father. Alrighty, you guys, so that was part 2, episode 3 and 4 of Destined to be the real Pureblood witch. This Gacha Club mini movie is by Floor, so I will have the original videos in the description down below along with part 1 if you haven't checked it out already. Let me know what other Gacha stories you'd like to see me react to next, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like, and if you're new, subscribe to GamingMermaid or Merman. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.